Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Harry Potter Wizards Unite. Today, just a little short one on a hidden Easter egg that was found by all the best of names on Reddit by Poke Your Mum 420, and that's for the tank of brains. So they noticed that once you zoom in on the tank of brains, which is wrapping around this guy's, so whoever this guy is, somebody who I think has some importance. When it wraps around his arm, there's like a film around it of certain scenes. So we can, if we start from like here, that's Severus Snape, right? For sure. Then that is Harry Potter, or is it Cedric Diggory? Not sure about that one. Then we have what looks like Harry Potter and... Now somebody said that looks like a young Ron, but I think it looks more like a young Fred or George Weasley. I'm not sure. It definitely looks more like a Fred or George Weasley to me than Ron, but that definitely looks like talking to Harry, because it looks like he's wearing the same glasses. And then it repeats to have Severus Snape on again. On this other side, we see the same film again. And here we see somebody different. Looks like a little boy. I'm not sure. And we don't have anything that's very clear on that part. Here, looks like you'd have to look at it sideways. Almost looks like Draco Malfoy, but with the black mask on. It's more alternative universe where Draco Malfoy is a superhero. That's the most likely of suggestions. So take a look at that, guys, by yourself as well, and let me know what you think, who those different people are in the films. Do you think I'm right with saying Snape, Harry or Cedric Diggory, Harry talking to Fred or George Weasley, Draco Malfoy? Let me know your thoughts on it. It'd be really good to hear about it. Oh yeah, and who's this boy? Switch back to who's this random boy? Can't tell if these are actually excerpts from the films or whether they're just reconstructed themes. And do they have anything to do with the mystery surrounding this man who is in a ton of scenes? Tank of Brains, Remembrall, Hagrid's umbrella. We've got him in Niffler. There you see him in... I took a picture of all of them. Can't remember. What else is he appearing? Let's go to screenshots. Yes, we've got him there with Hagrid's umbrella. I think screenshots are on my other phone. He appears in I think about a total of 7 different... Look at this dog. Yeah, so here I've located him in Tank of Brains. He's also he duels off with Mad-Eye Moody as well, and I think there's another 2. So I think he is a key figure, but does it tell us anything about the films that are connected to his arms? Well, let's think about what a Tank of Brains is. So the Brain Room is a level 9 Department of Mysteries room, and it's in the Ministry of Magic. It has affiliation with Thought and Unspeakables. Grimfoley, I believe, was an Unspeakable. The place was quite empty except for a few desks, and in the very middle of the room an enormous glass tank of deep green water, big enough for all of them to swim in, which contained a number of pearly white objects that were drifting around lazily in the liquid. So in the description of this from of the Thought Chamber from Harry Potter's point of view, is the Brain Room is a room in the Department of Mysteries that's located on the 9th level of the Ministry of Magic in London, England. The concept of thought and all related subjects are studied in this chamber. There is a door leading off this room to the Death Chamber, possibly symbolising the relationship between consciousness and death. Description: the chamber is long and rectangular, lit lamps hanging low on the gold chains from the ceiling. It's quite empty except for a few desks surrounding an enormous glass tank of deep green liquid. In this tank, a number of pearly white brains drifting around. When removed from the potion in the tank, the brains fling out tendrils of thoughts, which can seriously injure someone if they wrap themselves around them. Do other doors open off this room? So is this guy trying to get to other doors in this room, or is there a reason why he is near the tank of brains and have the tendrils of thoughts? So these are individual thoughts possibly, and it may be part of the spell in that we know that they can also contain memories. So definitely a lot of mystery around there. That it makes sense that they do have images, as they are thoughts potentially that somebody have had. It's thought that they may have some link to legilimency. We know that objects can be imbued with legilimency properties. So in the recent chapter in Hogwarts Mystery, a door was imbued with legilimency power. So it'd be interesting to see if there's anything more to these tank of brains and the images that we see. But let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. Let me know if you spotted anything that I didn't looking over those films. Is there any images that you think you can understand maybe that you've seen in the film and who they might be? Be interesting to find out. Okay, that's all for this one. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, please hit the like button and hit subscribe to keep up to date with future content. That's all from me. See you guys soon.